Hello friends, this is Culture Drop. I am Galen. Today, talking about building a culture of feedback. I've talked a lot about how to give and receive feedback, but I want to talk about as a team, as an organization as a whole, how do you build a culture of feedback? It's so imperative to growth, trust, rapport, constant improvement, and also like eliminating unnecessary conflict on teams, that like we have a culture of feedback. Culture is seen as productive, it's sought after, it's welcome, it's positive, it comes from a place of like investing in each other's success. So important. So I'm gonna talk about the 5 tenets that you need to build that inside your team. Bear with me on this. I have an idea of how to do this one. Okay. I know you can do it because you can edit everything and you're amazing. So what if we do this one like a Sports Center thing? You know in Sports Center when they have like the 5 different categories they're gonna talk about, and they talk about each one and you can see them, and then it like moves to the next box and you have like a certain timer and it's like ding and go to the next one and like talk about each one?
Yep.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Like, I'll put on like headphones.
Yeah, let's do it.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to Team Center. Tonight's top story, building a culture of feedback. The 5 tenets of building a culture of feedback. Number 1, feedback is an opportunity, not a threat. All feedback needs to be seen as a chance to grow and improve, illuminate our blind spots, and learn about what we can be doing better for the people around us, whether we're a leader, a colleague, anybody. Super important. Number 2, all feedback has to come from a place of care and support and an investment in each other's success. We're not showing up to like point out what everyone else is doing wrong. We're invested in each other's success, and our feedback comes from that place. Number 3, feedback is given and received as coaching, not criticism. Right? We're not coming in just to point out what other people are doing wrong and give them negative feedback. We come from a place of coaching, which means that we're invested. These are the things that I see that are getting in your way, but how can I support you? What do you need from me? How can I help you get there? We are in this together, right? That all of us are improving and getting better and being exceptional. Number 4, next, consistent growth requires consistent feedback. We cannot just give each other feedback once every 6 months or once a year. It has to be a regular, ongoing thing, so that on a regular basis, we're able to hear like, what are we doing great? Where are areas of opportunity to improve? To be consistent, it has to happen more often. That also allows us to address things in their infancy. We don't want to be talking about things that we should have talked about 1 or 2 or 3 or 6 months before. And finally, the last one, number 5, is that in a culture of feedback, nobody is exempt. And this means that somebody that's been there for 3 days, who's a frontline entry-level employee, to the CEO, to the executive team, to someone that's been there for 25 years. In a culture of feedback, nobody is exempt. Every single one of us has blind spots, areas of opportunity that we can be better in our jobs, in our roles, in our impact on other people. And in a culture of feedback, every single person from every direction needs to have a voice that is empowered to be able to say, this is how I think you could be doing better here. And to be willing to hear and give that feedback is so important. Should I start behind the camera like this? Like, hello everybody. What if I'm hiding behind the camera and then I'm like, what's up? Oh, hi. And Joe's would be like, oh, well, there you are. Our second story of the night, office politics. Should you or shouldn't you go to Cheryl's birthday party? Kevin wasn't invited. Why? Whose side are you on? I'm Tom Tomlinson. You're watching Team Center. Tonight's top story is, who put that damn spaghetti in the fridge? Whose spaghetti is that? It's moldy. Get it out of the fridge. Whose spaghetti is it? Hi, I'm Brad Bradleys. Tonight on Team Center, everyone's wondering why the CEO makes enough money to buy a 3rd float plane. More at 10. Hi, I'm Brian Bryans. Welcome to Team Center. Tonight's top story, another video call? I wanna die. More video calls. I'm Gary Garys. Welcome to Team Center. Tonight, our top story. Shit's funny. Look, if this doesn't go well, we'll say it was Carrie's idea, right?